Hello my dear students, this is Akash SD and welcome to the ASD Physics classes. Hope so you all are doing really great. So students, in this video we are going to learn the combination of errors. Okay, so let's start the video and let's learn the thing. So here you can see under the combination of errors, error in individual quantities combine and appear in final result in following ways. But we may think how the errors will combine. So for example, if I am telling you what is the volume of this cylinder, we know pi r square h. So if in case we want to measure the volume of the cylinder, we have to measure the radius of the cylinder, even we have to measure the height also. So what will happen that here, if in case there is error in the radius and error in height, so that error will appear in a volume also. So we can tell very well the error in radius and error in height will combine and it will appear in a volume. Okay, so these kind of things we are going to learn in this video. Okay, so let's see the ways. So what are the ways are there? First way is there error in addition. Like if two physical quantities are going to be added, then how the error will appear. Okay, so see here, let two physical quantities have measured values x plus minus delta x and y plus minus delta y, and their final result is how much here, z plus minus delta z. Okay, so kindly remember that here this x is the true value, delta x is the absolute error, even we can tell mean absolute error also. Similarly, y is the true value in second quantity and delta y is the absolute error, and in the result z is the true value of the result and delta z is the absolute error in the result. Okay, so when we will see this, we will see separately, one for the true value and then for absolute error. Okay, so here please, the true value of final result of addition is given by, okay, so we are going to add this one and this one. So the true value is given by z equal to x plus y, okay, because we are adding this. So what it will appear here, it will appear z equal to x plus y, that is the error in addition. Okay, now if we talk about here the measured value of the result is given by, you know very well, in a measured value what will be there, error will be there. Okay, so that error we are going to separate it. Okay, so see here students, as we know that here, as we know z equal to x plus y. Okay, so here what will be there, first we are going to calculate now the error. Okay, so what I am going to do here, both the sides I am going to differentiate with respect to z. Okay, so d by dz of x plus d by dz of y. Okay, so what will happen that here, d by dz of z will be how much here, 1, and here we can write here, you can see very well, dx by dz, and here even I can write dy by dz. Is it? That means students, I can write here this one here, you can see very well, dz is equal to dx plus y. Okay, take the dz common, send the left side here. So you can see here what is coming here, dz equal to how much here, dx plus dy. Hence we can write here, hence you can see here, delta z is equal to delta x plus delta y. Okay, that means in the absolute error, we have to add the absolute error for x and absolute error for y. Okay, so what is the students here, this is the true value, z equal to x plus y. Okay, and in the measured value what will be there, error will be there, and that error is given by how much is there, delta z equal to delta x plus delta y. Kindly say very well, and remember that whenever we are writing the error expression, error we will always write a maximum, even the minus sign is appearing, we will make it a plus also. Okay, like see here, so kindly see error in a subtraction. So now see, physical quantity is the same only, x plus minus delta x and y plus minus delta y everywhere. Okay, so see, true value of final result of subtraction is given by. Okay, so I am going to write here, see, z equal to x minus y. What is coming? Z equal to x minus y subtraction. Okay, and again here please, as z equal to x minus y. Okay, and again if I will differentiate both the sides with respect to z, so what this will become here, it will become here dx by dz minus dy by dz, as we have done before also. Okay, so when you will simplify this again, 1 equal to dx by dz minus dy by dz. Okay, so students, we can write here, see here please, dz is equal to dx minus dy. This is the dx. But what I have told you, error should be always a maximum. We will always report the error with the maximum. So this dz max is given by this minus, I will make it a plus. This thing you have to remember that here. In case of error, if in case at any place a minus is appearing, we have to make it a plus. Okay, so hence what we can write here? We can write here, see, this delta z is equal to, again, what is this? Delta x plus delta y. Remember that here. Okay, even we are not writing also even, but remember that here, this delta z is always maximum. We will report the error always in a maximum value. Okay, can you see very well? We have seen the error in a subtraction. Even in subtraction also, what is coming? Delta x plus delta y. Okay, great. Now this thing we are going to learn with the example, because this is the important. Okay, so see here. First one, if 10 plus minus 0.2 gram of sugar is added with a 15 plus minus 0.3 gram sugar, then mixture contains how much here? Okay, so what we'll do here? First, I will write here the true value. So z means x plus y. Okay, so what is coming? This is the true value 10. This is the true value 15. So 10 plus 15. Okay, so 10 plus 15 will become how much here? It will become here 25 unit means gram. Okay, now after that, if we write here the error in addition, so you know very well, delta x plus delta y. Okay, and here delta x, how much is there? 0.2. Here how much is 0.3? So 0.2 plus 0.3, it will become what? 0.5 gram. Okay, so when I will report here, the mixture contains how much is there? In which form? I will write here, see, z plus minus delta z form. Okay, in this form I will report here. So what this will come here? It will come here 25 plus minus 0.5 gram. Okay, this is going to be the answer. Is it? I hope so. This is very clear. Now second one, it is the more important. Can you see the second one? See now, if 10 plus minus 0.2 gram sugar is removed from 15 plus minus 0.3 gram sugar, then mixture contains. Okay, now what I am considering, let's take for example, this is x and this is delta x. This I am considering y and this I am considering delta y. Okay, no problem. Okay, so what will happen that here also, so don't be confused here. No? You may think like 10 I have taken x, then y I have make it y here, but okay, remember that here, even I can make reverse also, not a problem. Okay, anyhow, let's take here, this is x, delta x, no? Because I don't want to make you confused, no? Delta y. So now what will happen that here, students here, if I will write here the result, so see here, z, no? Z I am writing here. So now what will happen that here, 10 is removed from 15, so I can write here even y minus x, not a problem, is it? So y minus x will become what here, 15 minus 10, that means how much here, 5 gram. Okay, 15 minus 10. After that, if I will write here the error, this is given by, again I am telling you, delta y plus delta x. It's not like that it will come minus. Okay, this it is going to be always how much? Maximum. Okay, so again add it please here, 0.2 plus 0.3, how much it will come here? 0.5 gram. Okay, so here how will report here? We'll report here z plus minus delta z. That means how much here? Can you say here? 5 plus minus 0.5 gram sugar will be left. Is it? So can you see very well? Addition means no problem, but subtraction also means error should be added. Report the error in always a maximum way. Okay, great. Next, students, we are going to see here error in a multiplication. Third one. So see here, true value of final result of multiplication is given by same. So let's write here. I have written z equal to xy. Now we have done here the multiplication. Okay. Now the measured value of the result is given by, that means with error we are going to see here. So kindly see very well, students, as you know very well, as z equal to xy. Now what I will do here, both the sides I will take here the logarithmic to make the calculation simple. So what will become here? Natural logarithmic. So ln z is equal to, kindly see very well, ln xy, then formula will be appearing. So it will become here ln x plus ln y. Okay, now after that what will happen that here, students? Now I am going to do here the differentiation, okay, with respect to z. So d by dz of, we can write here ln z is equal to, here also again, students, here d by dz. Okay, d by dz is there. Okay, I will write here the one step for you, and it will become here what? ln x. Okay, plus d by dz of what we can write here ln y. Clear? Is it? Now what will happen that here? Next step, see, d by dz of ln z will become here 1 by z. Not a problem. Here what will happen that here we have to do for x, but here z is there, so here we will use the chain rule. Okay, that means what can I write here? I can write here, see, d by dx of ln x. okay, into, I will write here, the students, dx by dz. Now, what is the dx by dz? You can see dx cancel, still dz is there. Plus here what I will write here, see, d by dy of ln y. Okay, and here what I will write here, in a chain rule, it will become here, students, dy by dz. Now, I hope so this chain rule you have understood very well. Okay, now what will happen that here, if I will simplify this, it will become here 1 by z is equal to d by dx of this ln x. How much? We know the formula, 1 by x into, I can write dx by dz. Is it? Can you see here? Dx by dz plus, in the same way, 1 by y into dy by dz. Is it? Now dz I will take here the left side numerator. So we can write here, can you see very well? This dz by z is equal to what this will come here? You can see very well, students, dx by x plus dy by y. Okay, so this is the thing. So hence, if I will write here in a delta form, okay, delta form. So what we can write here, see, delta z by z is equal to delta x by x plus delta y by y. Okay, so in case of addition and subtraction, we have added the absolute errors in x and y. But in case of multiplication, what is there? We have added the relative error in x and relative error in y. Then we have got the relative error in a z. Okay, so kindly see very well. The same approach we have to use for the multiplication also. Okay, already this is the maximum because plus sign is there. Is it? Next one is, students, if we see for the division, all the steps I will not write now because already we have seen, but see here. The true value of final result of division is given by, let's take, I am writing here, z equal to x by y. Even you can write y by x also, not a problem. Okay. Now the measured value of the result is given by, that means the most important will calculate the error. So as again I am telling that here, see, z equal to xy minus 1. Is it? And kindly take here the logarithmic. So what will happen that here, ln z is equal to ln x plus ln y power minus 1. Now, and from the logarithmic rule, what will happen that here, it will come here, ln z is equal to ln x minus ln y. Okay. After that, what I will do here, both the sides I will do here the d by dz. So kindly see here, I am writing here d by dz. Here also what will be there, in the same way, d by dz. And here also, students, what is there, d by dz. Okay, can you see here? So now you know very well what will come here. It will come here, as we have done before also, dz by z is equal to dx by x minus dy by y. But remember that here, wherever the minus is happening, what will be there? We have to make it here max always. And this minus will become plus always. Please remember that here. Okay. So hence here also, if I will write here the error, so dz by z will come here, dx by x plus dy. See here, dz, na? Delta actually. Na? We have to write here the delta. Delta, just let me do here. Na? This one here. Hence, delta z by z. Na? Can you see? Delta z by z is equal to delta x by x. Is it? Plus delta y by y. Na? Can you see? This is the expression here. Okay, so students, we have covered the error in addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay. Now what will happen that here? Now this kind of questions are very common in a exam, NEET and JEE both. So kindly see here, error in a quantity raised to certain power. Okay, so see here, true value of final result is given by, here I am going to take the multiple, not only x and y, I will take here, okay, one more. So let's take here, for example, I am writing here, see here, let's take like this here. Here I am writing here, students, see, z equal to x to the power a, and for example, I am writing here y to the power b also. Okay, just for the example, for 2 we are writing here. No? Okay, no problem. So what will happen that here, in this situation, if I will write here the error, okay, so what will happen that here, students, again, let me take here the logarithmic. So what we can write here, ln z is equal to a ln x, is it? And what we can write here, can you see very well, it will become here minus b ln y. No? Both the sides we are just taking the logarithmic, that's it. Okay. And now what I will do here, students, again I will make here this one here, see, d by dz. No? D by dz. Here also, see here, a is constant, no? So d by dz here. Okay, similarly here also, can you see here, d by dz. What I have done here everywhere, d by dz. So students, again you know very well here, when you will solve here, it will come here, again I am telling you, dz by z is equal to a times dx by x minus b times, what will come here, students, dy by y. Okay, but anyhow what we know, this error should be maximum, is it? That means this minus will become what here? This minus will become here, students, plus. Okay, so hence if I will write here the formula, this formula delta z by z is equal to a times delta x by x, okay, plus b times delta y by y. Okay, so this thing you have to remember, that this thing we have to use here. Okay, so kindly see very well. When some powers are there, here we have done for only two physical quantities. Even multiples are there, there also we can use the same basic, not a problem. Okay, so see, in this example we are going to use this. See here, the question came in a JEE 2024 now, because now we are going to solve the questions, is it? So kindly see the students. A physical quantity Q is found to depend on quantities A, B, C by the relation. This relation is given here. The percentage error in A, B and C are, it is given 3%, 4%, 5% respectively. Then the percentage error in Q is how much? Okay, students. So I will write here in a very basic way. Okay, very basic way I'm going to do here. So here, please here. First, it is given here percentage error in A, how much? 3%. So 3% means I can write here delta A by A is 3%, means I will write here 3 by 100. Okay. Similarly, percentage error in B, how much is given? 4%. Then what we can get here? We are solving in a very basic way. 4 by 100. Okay. Similarly, error in C, how much is there? Delta C by C, it is given here 5%. That means how much is there? 5 by 100. Later what will happen when we will take the percentage, 100 will, this by 100 will be cancelled by into 100. But anyhow, we are going with the basic. Okay. So this thing we have got here. Now we know, students, here, what is this? We know that Q equal to A to the power BQ by C square. Okay. Now we will write the error equation. Okay. So error equation, it will become here, kindly see, delta Q by Q is equal to this 4 means now 4 delta A by A plus 3 times delta B by B, or even may think it will become C power minus 2. You may think like this, okay, A4 B cube and here C power minus 2, so it should come here minus 2 delta C by C. But students, what I have told you, this should be always a maximum. Okay, so this minus will be how much? This minus should be plus. Okay, great. Now what will happen at here? This 4 delta A by A, how much is there? 3 by 100. Okay, let's write down here 3 by 100 plus 3 into this, how much is given here? 4 by 100. Okay, 4 by 100 now plus 2 into delta C, how much is there? 5 by 100. 5 by 100 now. So finally we can write here, hence students, this delta Q by Q value, it will become a 4 into 3 12, 3 into 4 12, so 12 plus 12 24 plus 10 34. Okay, so when you will simplify this, it will come here 34 by 100. If in case in the question they ask a fractional error or a percentage error, the answer will be anyhow 0.34. Okay, but if in case in the question they are asking percentage, so we can write here, see, percentage error in Q means what? You know very well, delta Q by Q into 100. Okay, so if I write here all the steps, 34 by 100 into 100, so what it will come here? Answer will come here, the 34%. Okay, so which option is correct here? The correct option is here option C. This much error is too much. Logically this is not correct, but okay, anyhow this kind of question they have given students. So what your answer is coming, that we have to do it. Normally error should not come more than 2%, 3%. Error is not good. Okay, now students, let's see the next one. Okay, again JEE 2024 question. So let's see here. If the percentage errors in measuring the length and the diameter of a wire are 0.1% each, okay, the percentage error in measuring its resistance will be how much? Okay, so we will use the formula R equal to rho L by A. We will do all the things, but first we will write down here the what other things are given. Okay, so percentage error in length, they have given here 0.1%. I will write here 0.1 by 100. Okay, similarly percentage error in a diameter means I will write here, let's see here, delta D by D, again each so 0.1 by 100. What they are asking here, students? They are asking here the percentage error in resistance. That means they are asking here this one, you see, delta R by R into 100. This value is coming how much? Okay, this they are asking. So now we will use the formula. What is the formula? See here, as R equal to rho L by A. We are measuring length and area. We are not using rho and all. So there no other chance. Okay, but let's simplify this. A, nothing is given, that means we will take here the cylindrical wire. Which wire? Cylindrical wire, like this cylindrical wire, okay? And this is the area of cross section, pi r square, okay? Then again, you know, radius means d by 2, half of the diameter, that means I can write here pi d square by 4, that means it will go here in a numerator, okay? So what we have got here, students, we can got here, see, this r is depending upon what is this, L by d square, okay? So if I will write here this error equation, so it will come here, delta r by r is equal to, what we can tell, very easy, delta L by L plus 2 times delta d by d, correct? Kindly put the values here. So anyhow, in each of them 0.1 only, so it will become here 0.1 by 100 plus 2 times 0.1 by 100, okay? Let's write here 0.1 by 100. So what this will become here? Here 0.2, here 0.1, so it will become here how much here? 0.3 by 100. If in case they ask the fractional error, this is going to be the answer, 0.003, okay? But what they're asking here, percentage error in a R, okay? So this is given here, as I have told you before also, delta R by R into 100. So this 100 is cancelled by that 100, what answer will come here? 0.3. Percentage error is how much is there, students? 0.3. That means which option is correct is there? Option B is the correct answer. Is it? See how much easy way, how much beautiful way we have got this answer, okay? Next one, kindly see here. Now we are covering here the all kinds of questions that can come in a exam. Is it? So see here. JEE 2024 question is there. See, the resistance R equal to V by I, where V equal to given, I equal to given, error is always represented in this form, plus minus. Is it? Previous videos we have covered. The percentage error in the measurement of R is how much, okay? But remember that here it is given in this form, but remember that here this 200 is the V, this 5 is the delta V, similarly this 20 is the I, and this 0.2 is the delta I, okay? This thing you have to remember that here, okay? So now if I will write here the expressions here as R equal to V by I, even you may think VI inverse, okay? Here power 1. So if I will write here the error equation, so it will come here delta R by R equal to 1 power, that means anyhow 1 into delta V by V, minus, you may think delta I by I, is it? But what I have told you, now again I am making you remember this max, that means this minus will become plus, okay? Now after that we'll put here the values. Delta V, how much is given here? Kindly see here, 5 by 200, delta V is the 5 and V is the 200, plus delta I, how much is there? Kindly see here, 0.2 by 20, okay? 0.2 by 20, is it? So after the students we have to write here the percentage. Now so we are going to simplify this anyhow, okay? So we can write here, kindly see here, 5 by 200 plus remove the decimal, it will become here 2 by 200, okay? Again further we'll go here, that means this delta R by R will come how much here? Kindly see, 5 by 200 plus 2 by 200, anyhow this will become here 7 by 200. Now 7 by 200, hence this one we have got here, no problem. Hence percentage error in R is anyhow the formula we know very well, what delta R by R into 100, correct students? Now so 7 by 100, 7 by 200 actually, no? So 7 by 200 into 100, so it will become here 7 by 2, 7 by 2 how much is there? 3.5, okay? So anywhere you can see the option is there, 3.5 is there, have to be very careful in a calculation, okay? So correct answer is here option A. Now so remember that here error will be always reported in a which form? Maximum form, okay? Next one, let's see this question. The question is JEE 2024 question. Now kindly see this question here. So the question is, the measured value of the length of a simple pendulum is a 20 centimeter with a 2 millimeter accuracy, okay? Now the time for 50 oscillations was measured to be 40 seconds with a 1 second resolution, okay? Now see, from these measurements the accuracy in the measurement of acceleration due to gravity is how much is there? N percentage. Then they are asking the value of N is how much, okay? So first we have to note down the data, okay? So first thing, remember that here the students here they have given here length, na? Length of the simple pendulum, how much is given? 20 centimeters. So L is given here 20 centimeter, okay? Next one, what is there here? They are telling 2 millimeter accuracy, but this is also, what is this? Absolute error we can tell, resolution we can tell least count error, okay, anything. But anyhow, it is given here delta L. Different forms they use here, 2 mm. Okay, but I will simplify this 0.2 centimeter, because if this is centimeter, so that we can cancel out, na? Because same units, only when we'll divide here, it will become unitless. After that, what is given here? The time for 50 oscillations is given here 40 seconds. So T is given here 40 seconds. And delta T, how much is given here? With 1 second resolution. Even resolution term also we use it, that it is given here 1 second. Okay, so this thing is given. After that, students, please remember that here. Next thing, 50 oscillations are there. So I can tell you the total time is given by number of oscillations into time period. Correct now? Total time is number of oscillations into time period. So n is not measured. That means I can write here, see, delta T by T is given by delta T by T. Now, very important. It will be used here. Now, because number of oscillations, anyhow, we are counting. Now after that, again, kindly see here, we can write here the time period of formula is how much is there? T equal to 2 pi root L by G. Correct? What is the formula, students? Kindly see here, T equal to 2 pi root L by G. Is it? Kindly make here the square both the sides. So we can write here T square is equal to 4 pi square into L by G. Is it? So students, from here we can write here G is a 4 pi square is the constant only. So G is the directly proportional to L by T square. Is it? So students, if I will write here the error equation. Okay. So what this will come here? Can you see here? Delta G by G is equal to delta L by L plus 2 times delta T by T. Okay, minus will be there. Not T power minus 2, minus will be there. But this delta G by G should be what always, students, here? Maximum. Okay, so minus sign will appear as a plus sign. Okay. After that, what this will become here? Kindly put here the values. Delta L by L, how much is given here? 0.2 by 20. Okay, see here please. 0.2 by 20 plus, here what will come here? 1 by 40. Correct now? 1 by 40. 1 by 40. So students, here what will happen that here? Just remove the decimal. So remove the decimal and just cancel out here. So what this will come here? It will become here, students, here 1 by 100 plus 1 by 40. Correct now? Because 0.2, 2 by 200. So it will become a 1 by 100 plus a 1 by 40. Okay. So after that, you can take here the LCM and all that. Now, let me take here the LCM. So 1 by 100 plus 1 by 40. How much LCM we can take? Okay, we can take here the 200. I have taken here the 200. No? LCM 200 I have taken. So it will become here the 2 plus anyhow 0.2 by 20. Na? So it will be coming here how much here? Calculations all correct only. Na? Can you see here very well? 2 mm. Na? So 0.2 by 20, and here how much is there? 1 by 40. Everything is correct only here. But see here, this 2 is missing. Na? You can see very well. This 2 got missed here. Na? This one here, 0.2 by 20 delta T by T, we have taken 1 by 40, but this 2 we have forget is there. Okay, this 2 forget, and here also this 2 is forget here. Okay, so 2 by 40, what this will become here? It will become here 1 by 20. Okay, anyhow 1 by 20, or okay, no problem here. 140 we have taken here the LCM 200. So 2 plus 5 into 2, 8. Correct now? 8. So students, it will become how much is there? 10 by 200. Correct? 10 by 200, or even I can write here 5 by 100. How much coming here? 5 by 100. Okay. Now students, when you will calculate here the percentage. So percentage means what you have to do? You have to just multiply with the 100. That means correct answer is going to be how much is there? 4865. That means here answer is going to come here the 5. Kindly check out one more time is there. Now students, kindly our calculations are correct or not. Okay. Up to this was everything okay. T square 4 pi square L by G. Then G was 4 pi square L by T square delta L by L plus 2 times delta T by T. Delta L by L how much coming? 0.2 divided by 20. Okay. And 2 times delta T by T. I'm just checking one time here. Delta T by T. And one more thing is there. See, here I have done here. Na? See, delta T by T is delta capital T by T. So even this delta T by T, even I can make here a small t also. Na? See, here we have done here. Na? That I did not tell you, is it? So now 2 into delta T, how much is there? 1 second revolution. So 2 into 1, and T how much is there? 40. That means we have got here 2 by 40. Now, so this has become how much is there? Decimal removed, 1 by 2 by 200, 1 by 100. Plus it has become 2 by 40. LCM, how much we have taken? 140. LCM we have taken here the 200. Okay. So 200, correct na? So 100, 2 times it will go, 2 1 2. Now 40 and 200, how many times will go? 5 times. 5 times will go, students, here. Now 5 times it will go. Here the mistake happened. Now 40 and here 5 times will go. And 5 into 2, what this will become here, students? Can you see here? 5 into 2, it will become here the 10. It will become here 10. Okay. So 2 plus 10, it will become here the 12. Now mistake has happened somewhat. So now it will become here 12 by 200, or we can write here 6 by 100. Now 6 by 100. 2 6 are 12 and 6 by 100. So when you will calculate the percentage, so you will multiply with the 100, and what error will come here? Error, no, maximum error. So students, now we are going to the correct here. The correct one is, what is there? C is there. Now some calculation mistake is there. Okay, that's why I was keep on searching that here. I hope so this question you have understood very well. You write like this: 2 delta capital T by T, but that capital T by T you just replace with the delta small t by small t, and then from here you will put the values and all, and you will get the answer here. Finally, we have multiplied with the 100 and we have got here 6. Is it, students? Great. Now next one we are going to see the this one here. Now this is also, sometimes they used to give a parallel also. Okay, so see here, students, two resistances are given as R1 is given this one and R2 is given this one. The percentage error in the measurement of equivalent resistance when they are connected in parallel is given by how much here. Okay, students, so can you see it again? I am telling you, this is the R1, this is the delta R1. Okay, similarly, what is this here? This is the R2 and this is the delta R2. Okay, and you know very well here, when they are connected in a parallel, like this kinds of resistance is there, like this, let's see, like this. This one is there. This is point A, this is point B, here R1 and here R2. When they are connected in parallel, that means this equivalent I have taken here R. Okay, so you know very well the potential difference and all will be same, but we know the formula. The formula will be how much is there? This one here, 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Okay, but we have to calculate here what? The equivalent resistance error. Okay, so again we have to use here the basics. What basic is there? Both the sides I am going to do the differentiation with respect to R. Okay, so 1 by R means, students, we can write here, see here, R power minus 1 is equal to here also d by dr, R1 power minus 1 plus, again students, d by dr, and here what we can tell, R2 power minus 1. Is it? Now students, we'll simplify this somewhat further. No? Directly formula also I can write here, but okay, I am just showing you the basic. So d by dr of R power 1 will become how much is there? It will become here nx n minus 1 formula you will use here. It will become here minus 1 by R square. D by dx of x to the power n means nx n minus 1. Okay, so it will become minus R to the power minus 2. I have taken downward. Okay, minus 1 by R square. Next one is students here R1, but here dr we can't do it. So again we have to apply here the chain rule. So we can write here d by dr1 into R1 power minus 1 into what we can write here, dr1 by dr. Similarly, students, can you say here, d by dr2 r2 power minus 1 into what is there, dr2 by dr. Correct? Now we can write here, can you see here, minus 1 by r square is equal to, we can write here, can you see here, minus 1 by r1 square into what is this, dr1 by dr. Is it? Similarly, here we will write here minus R2 by R2 square into dr2 by dr. Okay, students. So if I will write here the final expression all after cancelling this minus, this minus, this minus, all that, this dr I will send this side. This you have to remember right here for parallel connection. dr by r square is equal to dr1 by r1 square plus dr2 by r2 square, because books and all they used to write here the directly. Okay, dr means delta r, dr1 means delta r1, and dr2 means delta r2. Now this I will use here. Okay, now we'll see here 10 plus minus 0.5 and 15 plus minus 0.5. Okay, and we have to calculate here the dr by r. Okay, so students, again let me write here, see. Okay, so what I can write here, it is given here, if I will calculate here the r is given by r1 r2 by r1 plus r2. Okay, so one is given 10, one is given 15. Can you check here please? One is 10, one is 15, error is 0.5 common. Okay, so 10 into 15 means 150 and 10 plus 15 means 25. Okay, so it will come here the 6 ohm. How much coming? 6 ohm. Okay, now again we'll write here, see, this dr by r square was there, but I have taken this. So r into, we can write here, see here, dr1 by r1 square plus dr2 by r2 square. Now, kindly check here one more time. Now, kindly check here dr2 by r2 square is there. Now, see delta r1 also 0.5, delta r2 also 0.5, but r1 is 10 here. Okay. So, see here, please, students. R is how much coming here? 6. 6 is there. Okay. 6. Then dr1, how much is there, students, here again? Dr1. This one here 0.5. Nah, 0.5 both is there. So 0.5 by r1 square. R1 square means 10 square means, students, here 100. Nah, dot should not go wrong. Plus dr2 how much? Again I remember 0.5, and what this will come here? 15 square. Okay, 15 square is coming here. So 15 square means, students, it will come here, I think so, 225. Correct na? 225 will come. Now if I will multiply here with the 6 inside, so it will come here 3 by 100 plus again it will come here 3 by 225. Is it? And this is the dr by r. Even I can write a delta r by r also, not a problem. Okay. Now students, we have got it this. After that, if I will write here this dr by r or delta r by r, it is given by here 100 and 225. Okay, which LCM we can take here? When you will do here, the LCM will come here. Okay, I am just writing here 900. Okay, 900 will come here, no? Because 225 into 2 450 and again 900. Okay, so 100 900 9 times will go. Okay, so 9 into 3 27. Correct now? Similarly here 225 900 will go by 225 how many times? 4 times. Okay, so 4 into 12 how much is coming here? 4 into 3 actually, no? 900 by 225, 4 into 3 means 12. 12 is coming, is it? That means, students, we can write here what is coming here? 900, and here can you see here 7 plus 2, 9, 3 here. 39 by 900. Okay. So students, here see the percentage error in resistance. Okay. Percentage error in resistance. Percentage resistance, how much is there? dr by r into 100 or delta r by r into 100, is it? So students, this 900 and 100, what will happen? It will some cancel out and all, it will come here 39 by 9. So you know that here 9 4 are 36, 4, then 3 will come. So 9 3 are 27, again 27, and like this it will keep on continue. So what it is coming here? 4.33. Is it? Can you see here? So students, when you will check it out is there, the correct answer is going to be how much is there? This 4.33 is going to be the answer. See, we have solved this question JEE 2023 in a beautiful way. Now students, the recent question is there. Now last question can you see here? The energy of system is given as alpha cube e to the power minus beta t, where t is the time and beta is given 0.3 second inverse. The errors in the measurement of alpha and t is given this one respectively at t equal to 5. Maximum percentage error in the energy how much? Even they are not telling maximum, but still we will calculate always maximum here. Okay, so now I will write here in a differentiation form. Okay, so just let me write here error in a alpha, that means d alpha by alpha. How much is given is there? 1.2 by 100. Okay, similarly error in time how much is given? 1.6%. so kindly see here this dt by t is given here 1.6 divided by 100. This is given here. Okay, and they are asking here the percentage error in energy. They are asking here delta E by E. Okay, so first remember that here as E equal to what is given here? Alpha cube e to the power minus beta t. Okay, so basic. First we'll take here the logarithmic. So logarithmic. So if I take here the logarithmic, what will become here? ln E is equal to, kindly see here, ln alpha cube plus ln, and here what is this? E to the power minus beta t. Okay, calculation we have to do it properly. Okay, now after that what this will become here, students? It will become here, see here, ln E is equal to, here this 3 will come this side, so it will become here how much is there? 3 ln alpha. 3 ln alpha. Okay, and ln means anyhow always base E. ln means what? ln means log base E always. So log base E, and again E means e power n, that means it will come here n. Getting? Now this one n will appear here. So here what will happen that here this minus beta will appear is there. What will appear? This minus beta t will appear is there. Okay, now students, after that what I will do here anyhow, now we are going to do here the differentiation, because logarithmic we have what is there now. So see the next one here now. So see this d by de of ln E is given by 3 d by de of ln alpha, okay, minus beta is constant, d by de of t. Now d by de of t, both the sides we have done here d by de, okay. Now students, the mistakes have to be very careful is there, okay. So d by de of ln is how much is there? We know 1 by e. How much here? 1 by e. D by dx of ln x means 1 by x. After that, here what will happen that here we have to, here what is there? Ln alpha is there, but d by d is there, na? So we have to use here the chain rule. So what will become here? D by d alpha of ln alpha into what will become here? It will become d alpha by de. Okay, have to be careful. And anyhow, minus, later this minus will become plus because we have to take here the maximum error. Okay, so now after that, what this will become here? D by de of t. Okay, so anyhow, what we can write here? We can write here, see, minus d by dt of t, no? D by dt of t, and it will become here what? It will become here the dt by de. What this will become here, students, here? It will become here the dt by de. Correct? That means we can write here, kindly see here, we can write here, see, this 1 by e is equal to, see here please, 3. And here it will become here, kindly see here, 1 by alpha. What is coming here? 1 by alpha into d alpha by de. Is it? Now here we have to be very, very careful. Beta t was there. We have done d by de of t. Then we have done d by dt of t into dt by dt. So what this will become here? It will become here the minus beta d by dt of t. How much is there? 1. Okay. Into, it is coming here. What is coming here, students, here? dt by de. Now, can you see very well how we have done this? Okay, because next we have to take it to the next page here. Okay, so we can write here, students, here as is 1 by e is equal to 1 by e is equal to 3 1 by alpha. Now 3 1 by alpha into d alpha by de minus beta, correct here, no? Minus beta dt by de. No? So minus beta, what is coming here? dt by de. Okay, little bit complex question, but okay, anyhow. Now this de I will take this side. So this will become here, the students, de by e is equal to 3 d alpha by alpha. Okay, and now this error I will take here anyhow maximum. So this minus will become plus. Okay, and I can write here, see, beta into dt by t into t. Now because this de I have sent left side here. So here beta dt is there. So what I will do here, just to make it in a proper form, I will divide with the t and I will multiply with the t. Okay. Now students, I will put here the values here. Okay. So what this will become here, see here, de by e max. It will become here there 3 d alpha by alpha. How much we know that here? 1.2 by 100. Let me write here 1.2 by 100. Okay. Plus beta value, how much is given here? This beta value is given, students, 0.3. Okay, beta value is the 0.3. Okay, and error in a time, how much is given is there? dt by t 1.6 by 100. Okay, 1.6 divided by 100. And this time is there. At which time they are asking? T is given here, students, the 5 second. Okay, so here I will write here the 5. Okay, so what this will come here? 3 into 1.2 means 3.6. 3.6 divided by 100 plus here what will happen that here, can you see here please, 0.3 into 1.6 into 5 means 8 by 100, correct? That means we can write here, can you see here, 3.6 divided by 100 plus 2.4, correct now, divided by 100. Okay, now further if I will write here, we can write here, students, here, see, d by e max. Mostly we have got the answer now. D by E max. How much is it given? 3.6 plus 2.4. That means 3.6 plus 0.4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 by 100. Okay. Now you can guess very well what is the answer in a percentage. Okay. So can you see here? Percentage error in E is given by, we can write here, see, DE by E into 100. That means we can write 6 by 100 into 100. Okay. And finally we can get here, it is going to be 6%. So students, you can see very well how we have done this calculation and all that. Okay, so 6 means which option is correct here? You can see very well anywhere 6% is there. The correct option is here option C. Okay, kindly see very well. So students, I hope so this combination of the other video you have understood very well. Keep studying, keep growing.